Have you ever walked into a room and just felt stale? Like the air is heavy and you just can't get a truly deep, refreshing breath? I know I have. For years, I've been on the hunt for the perfect solution, something that doesn't just mask odors but actually cleans the air I breathe every single day. Well, I think I finally found it. Today, we're diving deep into a device that's just been a total game changer for my home environment. This is the Lucid AirX Pro. And let me tell you, it's more than just an air purifier. It's a breath of fresh air, literally. First impressions are everything, right? And the Lucid AirX Pro absolutely nails it. The moment I unboxed this, I was struck by its design. It's sleek, it's modern, and it has this minimalist aesthetic that just blends seamlessly into any room decor. It doesn't scream, "I'm a giant appliance," like some other purifiers do. Instead, it looks like a piece of modern art. The build quality feels incredibly solid and premium. You can just tell that a lot of thought went into the design and materials. It's compact enough to not be obtrusive, but it has a reassuring weight to it that speaks to the quality of the components inside. Setting it up was an absolute breeze. Seriously, it took me less than 5 minutes. You just take it out of the box, remove the protective plastic from the filter, plug it in, and you're good to go. The user interface is incredibly intuitive. There's a beautiful, crisp, touch-sensitive display right on top. It's responsive, easy to read, and lets you cycle through the different modes and fan speeds with just a simple tap. There's no fiddling with confusing buttons or complicated menus. It's a perfect example of plug-and-play technology. Even if you're not tech-savvy, you'll have this up and running in no time. Now let's get to the most important part, the performance. How well does it actually clean the air? This is where the Lucid AirX Pro truly shines. It uses a multi-stage filtration system, which is the gold standard for air purification. First, there's a pre-filter that captures all the big stuff. I'm talking pet hair, dust bunnies, and larger particles. This is great because it helps extend the life of the more advanced filters inside. I have a dog that sheds like it's his full-time job, and I was amazed at how much fur the pre-filter caught in just the first few days. Then, the air passes through the core of the system, a true HEPA filter. This isn't just some HEPA-like filter, it's the real deal. It's designed to capture 99.97% of airborne particles as small as 0.3 microns. That includes dust mites, pollen, pet dander, and even some bacteria and viruses. For someone like me who deals with seasonal allergies, this has been a lifesaver. I've then noticed a significant reduction in my morning sniffles and itchy eyes since I started running this in my bedroom. I wake up feeling more rested and clear-headed, which is a benefit I honestly wasn't expecting but am so grateful for. But it doesn't stop there. The final stage is an activated carbon filter. This is the secret weapon against odors and VOCs. Those are volatile organic compounds, nasty chemicals that can be released from things like paint, cleaning supplies, and new furniture. The activated carbon filter works like a sponge, absorbing and neutralizing all those unpleasant smells. I put it to the ultimate test. I cooked fish for dinner one night. Normally, that smell would linger for at least a day. I turned the AirX Pro on high, and within an hour, the smell was completely gone. Not masked, just gone. It's incredible. One of my favorite features is the auto mode. The AirX Pro has an intelligent particle sensor that constantly monitors the air quality in your room. You can see the air quality in real time on the display, usually indicated by a color-coded light. When it detects an increase in pollutants, like when I start cooking or my dog runs in from outside, it automatically ramps up the fan speed to quickly clear the air. Then, once the air is clean again, it quiets back down. It's so smart and efficient. I can just set it to auto and forget about it, knowing it's always working to keep my air as clean as possible. Let's talk about noise levels, because that's a huge factor for an appliance that's running 24/7. On its lowest setting, which is perfect for nighttime, the Lucid AirX Pro is whisper quiet. Seriously, I can barely hear it running, even when it's right next to my bed. It just produces a very gentle, soothing hum that actually helps me sleep. Of course, when you crank it up to the highest turbo mode, you're going to hear the fan working hard. But that's to be expected, and you really only need that power for quickly clearing a room. For day-to-day use, the lower and medium settings are perfectly balanced between powerful purification and quiet operation. Now let's discuss the cost and long-term value. The initial price of the Lucid AirX Pro is competitive with other high-end purifiers on the market. But the real value comes from its efficiency and the cost of replacement filters. The filters are designed to last for a good amount of time, typically around 6 to 12 months, depending on your usage and air quality. There's even a handy filter replacement indicator on the unit, so you don't have to guess when it's time for a new one. When you consider the impact this device has on your health and overall well-being, better sleep, fewer allergy symptoms, a fresher smelling home, I see it as a very worthwhile investment in my quality of life. So who is this for? Honestly, I think almost everyone could benefit from the Lucid AirX Pro. If you have pets, you need this. If you have allergies or asthma, this could be a game changer. If you live in a city with a lot of pollution, this is a no-brainer. If you're a foodie who loves to cook but hates lingering smells, you'll love it. Or even if you just want the peace of mind that comes from knowing you and your family are breathing the cleanest possible air in your own home. It enhances your living space in a way you can truly feel. In conclusion, I am genuinely impressed with the Lucid AirX Pro. It delivers on every single promise. It combines a beautiful, user-friendly design with powerful, intelligent, and quiet performance. It's made a noticeable difference in my home's air quality and, by extension, my own well-being. It's one of those products that you don't realize you need until you have it, and then you can't imagine living without it. It's a fantastic piece of technology that I can wholeheartedly recommend. Thank you so much for joining me for this review. If you have any questions about the Lucid AirX Pro, please drop them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. And if you found this video helpful, I'd be so grateful if you could give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more reviews like this. Stay healthy, breathe easy, and I'll see you in the next one.